it's time to quit, but I can't get a hold of it. I gotta head out west and make the next one. Love with adrenaline. When I get hung up, get back on the boat again. Even the toughest one, Kodiak, Copenhagen. They don't know how hard it is to be a cowboy. Greet sunrise every morning, start before the day's begun. Have a bag of chips for breakfast, pour my change with gasoline. That's the life living the cowboy's dream. Cowboy, this life misunderstood. I let it last a lifetime as I should. So remember, I'm a cowboy for good. But they don't know how hard it is to be a cowboy. The great sunrise every morning, work my hands the day's done. They don't know how hard it is to be a cowboy. The great sunrise.
Ashley Ghostkeeper, amazing voice. You recently got to debut that song, Cowboy's Dream, with the Seaweed Band here in Winnipeg. What was that like?
Yeah, it was a ton of fun. It was really a full circle moment for me. I've opened for Seaweed a few times now, and it just felt like coming home. It was really special.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit about Cowboy's Dream and where the inspiration came from.
The inspiration comes from my dad, his cousins, and their friends that growing up in the 80s in northern Alberta, and really that brotherhood and the passion they had for living that cowboy rodeo life, and how it wasn't about the shiny buckles or anything. They had a love for the sport, and it was a way of life. And you know, once a cowboy, always a cowboy. So I was really the vessel for this story, and I'm very honored for that.
That's awesome to also honor your family at the same time. You know, you also have a new album coming out soon. When will it be released, and what kind of message do you share in this album?
Yeah, very exciting. I got my first debut album coming out later this fall, a date to be announced. This album is just something different. It's, you know, 90s country influence, that honky-tonk, and it really speaks to empowerment of being a woman, and that positivity, and just the resilience you have in life, and yeah, really woman empowering. So I'm really excited.
The cowboy blood runs in your family, as you said, but they're also singers and songwriters. You know, what was it like growing up, and how has it shaped who you are today?
Yeah, I come from a big, strong Métis family of singers and songwriters and artists, and I really say my family and my bloodline really gave me the gift of love for music.
You know, is there any words of advice for other Indigenous youth out there, you know, who dream of also doing music?
For sure. I mean, if you love something, you just got to do it. And there's a reason that gift was placed in your heart, and we have that responsibility to use that gift. And I was very fortunate to be given the gift of love of music.
All right, thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much.